The case involving Kristi Anne Abrahams and her daughter Kiesha Abrahams garnered significant media attention in Australia. Kristi Anne Abrahams was the mother of 6-year-old Kiesha, who tragically went missing from her home in Mount Druitt, a suburb of Sydney, New South Wales in August 2010. The disappearance sparked a widespread search effort and investigation by law enforcement agencies. Kiesha Abrahams was last seen alive on the night of July 31, 2010, in her family's home in Mount Druitt. Kristi Anne Abrahams reported her daughter missing on August 1, 2010, claiming that she had vanished from their home during the night. The New South Wales Police launched a large-scale investigation to locate Kiesha. The case received extensive media coverage, and police conducted numerous searches of the surrounding areas, including bushland and waterways. As the investigation progressed, suspicion began to fall on Kristi Anne Abrahams and her then-partner, Robert Smith. Investigators found inconsistencies in Abraham's statements, and there were reports of prior incidents of neglect and abuse involving Kiesha. Other incidents from past also got attention of investigation team when Kiesha was interviewed alone by ADOCS caseworker after going to Nepean Hospital in 2007 with a bruise on her face. On August 3, 2011, Kristi Anne Abrahams was arrested and charged with the murder of her daughter, Kiesha Abrahams. The abuse started years before Kiesha was murdered. The little girl was just 15 months old when Kristi Anne Abrahams viciously bit her daughter's shoulder. Abrahams resented and abused her daughter because of the physical resemblance she had to her biological father. Her partner Robert Smith was also arrested but was later released without charge. In April 2012, Kristi Anne Abrahams pleaded guilty to manslaughter and was sentenced to a minimum of 16 years in prison with a maximum term of 22 years. The court found that Kiesha had died as a result of sustained abuse and neglect, but the exact circumstances of her death remained unclear. Despite extensive searches, Kiesha's body was never found, but Kiesha remains were found in bushland in Sydney's west in early 2011, -1 month after she was reported missing. The case of Kristi Anne Abrahams and her daughter Kiesha Abrahams remains one of the most high-profile and tragic cases of child abuse and homicide in Australia, prompting discussions about child welfare and the role of authorities in protecting vulnerable children.